Hi, welcome back. This is Adventures with Dr. Joe. If you found this video helpful, please click thumbs up, consider subscribing. 3D printers are dangerous because when you're heating up a filament to deposit it, it will release certain gases that can be very, very harmful. These are called VOCs, volatile organic compounds, and it's advised to either have an enclosure, have a large, wide open space, or possibly use a filter. And today we're going to show the Voxel HEPA filter that is very easy to put together, to install, and it fits inside of this enclosure, which is really great. Now, various filaments are different in what they release. Some of the worst contenders are nylon, ASA, and ABS. ABS emits high levels of volatile organic compounds such as styrene and formaldehyde. Nylon releases caprolactam, which can irritate the eyes. And another problem is that ultrafine particles of these filaments can be released into the air, breathed in deep into the lungs, and it's very difficult to get rid of those. Let's talk about asbestos just for a little bit. The asbestos particle itself is harmless. However, when it gets into the lung cannot get it back out. It creates a nidus or a focus of irritation, inflammation, and can cause pulmonary fibrosis, scarring, and cancer. So be super cautious with this. This Voxel HEPA filter is inexpensive, easy to maintain, and I'm going to demonstrate it here. This is the Voxel, I mispronounced it, VOXEL bento box. Now, a bento box in Japan is a box that contains different types of food or other ingredients, so it's in different pieces. So that's why they got that name. And you can get it from voxelpla.com. I'll have a link in the description. So it has multiple parts. It's easy to assemble. You just screw in a couple small fans that come with it, and they're very easy to place. Then once the fans are in, you basically connect it to this plug it in, and then to really make it convenient, I added this small on-off switch just to turn it on and off. Otherwise you have to plug it in, unplug it. So this is the way to go, and I'll have a link for these as well. So the fans are in the bottom. They are pulling the air through the filter, and the filter is in two basic stages. So the elements of this filter are two. There's a built-in filter here that comes out and is easy to replace. This is for fine particles. And then within this is charcoal, activated charcoal. And you can see the charcoal pellets in here. These should be replaced periodically. It depends on the amount of use, but these are what absorb all of the volatile organic compounds that you don't want. So these are very important. And let me show you, when it goes back together, it's super simple. HEPA carbon fan. And we'll just put it into the printer enclosure, and I'll show you how it fits. It fits nicely. By the way, these filters are super inexpensive and easy. I'll have a link in there how to get these from Amazon. And then also a big bag of the charcoal, which I got from Voxel, or you can get it other places. It's that activated carbon, activated charcoal. These carbon pellets really do a good job absorbing. So you can see I've got the filter inside this enclosure. Very simple. And I've got the wires running under the printer then to that on-off switch. It works really well. So consider this. Protect yourself, protect your family. Hey, 3D printing is a lot of fun and very satisfying, but there are some dangers associated with it. Having a HEPA filter inside an enclosure is probably one of the safest things you can do to protect yourself and your family. If this was helpful, please thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Thank you very much.